Okay, so we are sitting at already 11% on Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. But that's not saying that it's going to be an easy adventure. That's just saying we're sitting at 11%. Ideally... No, we should actually be sitting at about 30% by the end of the first planet. If we get everything that we're supposed to, I think. I might be wrong. The game might not actually be divided in segments of 30%, 30%, 30%, 10%. Now, we are actually going to go back into the ship because it's time for us to enter the ship. We have to go to a new location. Here comes the control panel. And we are looking to go... here, the Thorn Jungle. I think. Eventually we have to come back to this part of Bryyo anyways in order to get more... Shirt's not sitting comfortably. In order to get more stuff. But for now, we're gonna just settle with the jungle. Scanner. Destroy Eastern Energy Signature. Did I really go for the wrong one? I did. Actually, hold on. How can I be certain? Oh. Yeah, I've definitely gone for the wrong one. Whoopsie. And this is going to happen a lot, because I have not played Metroid Prime 3 in a long time. Let's adjust that back to being straight. Okay. Also, no skips. So that's going to be fun. Meow. Zoom. Off the screen. Yeah, this looks correct. We wanted the Bryyo Fire area. Because that's what we were looking for. Don't think it's a new scan, but might as well check. Phrygian class gunship. GF records identify pilot as Rundas. The engines are still warm. So, he is nearby. That's what that's telling me. This is fuel gel. That's really good. We got the fuel gel scan. I know this room. Okay. Sorry, I thought they were shriek bats. Maybe they still are? They can still be shriek bats, you know? Around this corner. Really? Oh, we have some Reptilicuses here in this room. Oh, two of them. One of them is invisible. Ow. So there is another Reptilicus to be aware of. Okay. Blast both of those to flip the panel. And up we go. We have some more lore here. We are huge fans of lore. Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Chozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Sphema, first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. Okay. I don't know if schism is a real word or is it supposed to be a made up term. Okay, so we got a couple of these inflatable plants. And what we want to do is get high. Just like that. Okay. We got ourselves another missile expansion. All these missile expansions are going to be important to us eventually. Okay, thank goodness I didn't have to do some extra navigation. Abnormal energy signatures detected beyond this frozen formation. High temp beams could melt the ice. We have a lift system. And instead of scanning, we have to pull a lever. Which, I mean, that's engaging, but there was nothing wrong with the lever, the scan system to begin with. Ooh, regular hoppers. Do I have those? Yes, I do. A whole week goes by and you kind of forget what you've scanned. Okay. So, if it's not obvious from the music, you're actually able to hear the sounds of Phazon. Uh-oh. This is where we get trouble. Gotta get rid of the Phazon.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As a precaution, We are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
I actually don't think they contact us about it. But the key thing that's happened is now it is possible for us to die instantly if we stay in hyper mode for too long. Oh, there's Rundas. Hi, Boo. Okay, ominous walking. Okay, there is going to be an enemy that spawns. It's going to be a freaky enemy. Those things. War pounds. And okay, we do have the lock mechanism. So the way that I like to deal with the war pounds is to simply annihilate them. I mean, it's why we have the hyper mode, is to use it. Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most of Bryyo, but they grew, slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Okay. So now we have this, which is a bomb slot that needs to be powered. I think it's like a thermal power too. And I think we awoke at least the enemies that we've already scanned. We are at 30 missiles, and we're not really low. We have this pipe here to drop, and that pipe there to pull. Okay. So now we want to go this way. Oh, another interaction. Okay, so that got the pumps going. And this gets us rotating the platform, which allows us to roll on through and get to the second bomb slot power switch. Activate this. Looks like we got some more enemies spawned in. We'll have to check them out. They do look different, but they are already green, so they're not different. How interesting of an enemy to have been immune. I don't actually know what I did there. I assume it was good. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw movement down below. Do we have enemies on the ground again? I'm gonna say we don't. Thank goodness. He says, willingly accepting the fact that there is potential danger down below. Oh no! Why did I not notice these guys before? You know what? I want to backtrack. I want to get these scans before I go forward and end up losing them. Because knowing my luck, I'll lose the scan. Phazon Pillbug. So that's why they're so aggressive in there. They're not just pillbugs anymore. Okay. Okay, we came out the other side. Better than ever. One more battery powered gel thing to power on. Into the socket and there we go. And I think this is its max height, which ends with puffers. Puffers, which I do already have on scan. Jump to green ledges. So now we're acrobatic again. I know that there's something in the goop. That was it. That was my mysterious thing in the goop. Okay, it looks like it's just going up and down. Hopefully, it'll just come back up in the single space again. Come on. Come on, goopy fish. Show your face. Yeah. Hey, Kami. Got it. Okay, so now it's going to be over there. Or not. Aha! Gel Ray, passive bioform, native to Bryyo, lives in pools of gel fuel. So this is kind of a puzzle. You have to activate the gel to cut the wire, which releases a platform. This is technically how you're supposed to pass this platform. There we go. And there are a few more things to do in this area, but right now we don't have the equipment. So let's move on. We have a save station here. Do I want to save? Of course. The Firelands are probably the... It's a different kind of fire. Like, Magmore Cavern was very red and volcanic. And meanwhile, the fire that we're dealing with here is actually not volcanic. It's just gel. It's highly volatile gel. And it almost looks like honey, to be honest. Oh. Okay, we got some. Highly explosive slug bombs. Gel bugs. That explode when shot. Okay. Now that they're all exploded. Oh, we have a pirate. I'm gonna call it a pirate mothership, because it's not something I can scan. We have these scans. And we have new pirates. Armored pirate trooper. So this is another instance where they're insisting you are using hyper beam. Which is possible. And then when you come out of hyper beam, or hyper mode, you can save whatever points or blast you had left.